Your task was to lead them, to show them how to carry out God's will, to ensure heaven runs as it needs to, and to watch over the humans in your care. You weren't supposed to get embroiled in their affairs, and you certainly aren't supposed to break into the chantry to free someone who has already been sentenced to damnation.
I don't have another choice. I won't let them do this. Micah fluttered a little closer to me, concern and sadness filling his small face.
Are you hearing yourself? He asked. I blame myself. I won't let them do this. When did this happen?
When did what happen?
When did you start believing you knew better than God?
That gave me pause. I watched him, scanning his golden curls, his blue eyes. He felt sorry for me. I could see it. To him, I looked like a bird that had strayed off her path and needed to be coaxed back into line with the rest of the flock before she got lost. But the way I felt inside, I couldn't help but feel like I was already lost. I'm sorry, Micah, I said. I've let you down. I've let everyone down. What Gadriel did was wrong. She shouldn't have possessed a human. But we're told to love them. How are we supposed to do that from all the way up here? The only reason she possessed another person was to be near the human she loved.
I'm glad you can accept that she did something wrong, he said. But you haven't done anything wrong yet. You are young, your command is new, and your heart is in the right place. I'm here to talk some sense into you before you do something you'll regret. Something we'll all regret.
There has to be another way. She can't just get thrown into hell for what she's done.
There is no other way. God's word is law. You know that.
I looked across the way at the building beyond the courtyard. I had flown past it an infinite number of times. I knew what it was, what secrets it held within, but I had rarely been inside, and even then I had never been to the detention cells hidden beneath it. The truth was, I had no idea how I was going to pull this off, how I was going to get her out. Even if I did manage to navigate the maze, find her, and extract her without being caught, where would she go that the entire host of heaven couldn't find her? This plan had holes in it, but Gadriel was somewhere in there, locked up, and suffering. You see, it wasn't enough to simply throw an angel into the pit and be done with it. The angel needed to be broken first. They needed to suffer, to hurt, to know heaven was around them and understand that they would never feel its warm embrace ever again. They needed to know what it was like existing outside of God's love, to feel the pain they had caused her. And then, when they were at their lowest point, once the light had been all but stripped from them, then they were ready to be cast out into the eternal void. Damnation didn't start in the pit, it started here, and no matter what Micah said, I couldn't live with myself if I didn't do anything about it.